Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about that Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia going at it after the Devin Haney fight, or you could say during the Devin Haney fight, you know, because Ryan Garcia was implying to Gervonta Davis, don't let our fight be boring like this fight right here. But what it was is it was just a dominant boxing performance by Devin Haney that shut out a puncher that thought all he was gonna do is land some big shots and knock out a complete masterful boxer, someone that's been boxing since 7 years old. So you could miss me with all that Ryan Garcia, but what was funny is Gervonta Davis told Ryan Garcia the STFU. For all that know what that means. yeah, because Ryan Garcia is just a clickbait master. He don't master the art of clickbait. Everything he does is for clickbait. He calls out all these big names to draw attention to himself so that he can help sell tickets for his little sorry fight that he has coming up. Guaranteed he's fighting somebody that's not in the top 5. And that's his only thing, you know. He the warm-up king. You know, he the social media king. He the pull-out king. That's what the only kingship that Ryan Garcia owns in real world. Clickbait king. Pull-out king. Social media king. Those are your categories, Ryan Garcia. Pick and choose, because boxing is not one of those categories at all. At all. Now, boxing has a social media presence. You're a king of that, possibly. I will give you that. And then Oscar De La Hoya tweeting out, talking about all roads lead to Ryan Garcia. Man, he don't get out of here with that mess. I don't know. Look, I see where Ryan get it from. Oscar De La Hoya. For real. It's just that the bad thing about Ryan is he hasn't fought as many fights as De La Hoya, won as many championships as De La Hoya, sold out many stadiums and fights like De La Hoya, accomplished all the great things like De La Hoya has, started a big promotional company and fed hundreds, probably thousands of other fighters. So miss me with all your talk, Ryan Garcia. What you need to do is just try and be more like Oscar De La Hoya, or be better than him. How about that? Be better than Oscar De La Hoya if you don't want to be like him. But the road you're going on, how you're being, that's not the likes of a champion. Calling out people you know you're not going to fight, just getting clickbait. I get it. You're trying to keep your name warm in the media and stuff like that. I get it. I like you, man. You're a handsome dude. You got the goods. But what the thing is about you is that you really need to focus in on the boxing aspect and dominate in that arena first. You know, if you can do that, then hey, you got the goods, man. You can run the division. You know, maybe you need to move up, maybe you need to move down, who knows? But something got to give. You need to get in some kind of lane of dominance, you know, take over some kind of weight class, you know, all by yourself, to where you don't have to ride off of somebody else. You know, that's the thing. You know, right now it's just like you're riding off someone else when you could just be riding your own wave, doing your own thing, making it your own way, collecting belts every single fight you do. You could be a young Canelo, young De La Hoya, But it's all up to you, man, on where you go from here. You just need to really step up your game and work on your boxing. The more that you train, the better you become, the more you master your art, man. Hey, sky's the limit. But if you keep doing what you're doing, hey, man, eventually you're going to mess up the fan base that you do have. They're not going to believe you until you actually do something believable. And, because, hey, Gervonta Tank Davis, he doing his thing. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. He's showing you he can sell out crowds without megastars. But how long is that going to work as well? How much longer can that work? We'll see. We'll see. Time tells all. But as we can see, Devin Haney, he done made his first dream come true. His major big dream, that was to become undisputed world champion. And he did it in the lightweight division, 135, a stacked division. A stacked division, y'all. He put himself in motion to be able to win, to be able to get those belts. Not to shy away from the opportunity, but he even took less pay than his last fight that he had with Jojo Diaz. He got 3.2 million, at least 3 million the last fight. This fight he got 2.8 to go all the way to Australia. And that costs money, flying your team over, all that stuff like that. So he lost on this fight, but he gained the belts. And that's what I told y'all in one video. Kambosos is just selling these belts. You know what I'm saying? He got $10 million out of this fight. $10 million. So, he ain't got nothing to cry about. He's set for life. You feel me? A lot of guys like that, in boxing, never see those type of paydays. And that's what him and Teofimo done did. They selling them belts. They don't really want to fight and defend those belts. They really didn't, but they had to. They were forced to, because Devin Haney was on a trail of legacy finding, and he found his legacy at the end of that trail because he didn't give up. He didn't stop. Even when they told his dad he couldn't come, he didn't stop. Even when they told him that, hey, your cut man can't come, he didn't stop. Devin Haney faced all odds in this fight, and he conquered them. More than I can say about a lot of fighters in that lightweight division, like Lomachenko. Yet to prove himself, gave up his belt to Devin Haney. He won't injure. He won't hurt. He won't at war then. But he gave them belts. He gave that WBC belt up to Devin Haney. And yeah, it was emailed by Mauricio Sulaiman in an email, hey, you're the world champion. Hey, Vasily Lomachenko vacated the belt. Why? Was it because Devin Haney was his mandatory? And he was going to get that belt either way. Either way. Either way, he was going to get that belt. However you want to spin it, put it, it don't matter. Devin Haney was going to get that belt from Lomachenko, and that's why Lomachenko gave that belt up. He knew he wasn't ready for him. He was like, oh, no, them slick fighters. He's slicker than me. That boy slicker than a can of oil. No, I ain't trying to play with him. So he vacated the belt. Oh, I'm going to go after a bigger thing, Which he did. He found another opportunity, a way to where he didn't have to fight Devin Haney and went after some other belts. But then T.O. took those belts. And then took the little fake franchise belt that they only put on special fighters. Special fighters that, they can't win the regular WBC belt. It's a stacked division. There's too many guys in that division. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a belt. We made a belt for you. We're going to call you the franchise champion. And franchise champion means you're our special guy. You're the guy. You're the guy that we choose to, go forward with to be our face. because we believe in you. That's all that belt is. Not that, hey, I beat any champions in the ring for this belt. No, this was a belt given to the fighter by WBC Mauricio Sulaiman. So, hey, it is what it is. Truth is the truth. Hey, check the receipts. Do your own homework if you don't believe me. Hey. But anyway, that's all I got for you on this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy you some merch, hat, shirt, something. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.